Hey, what's up, YouTube? How you guys doing? Hope you guys doing great. Uh, I'm doing good. So far, so good. But here's what I got back. They never left me alone. So I'm just back home. Here we are. A little bit raining tonight, but yeah, we made it. Just back home. Finally. Wasn't a long trip. Was really good. Let me change this thing in here. 2 minutes I got left. Oh, actually there are 7 minutes. Not bad. But I'm done for today. But what we got going on with these lights? They are always on. I just got the truck last like 3 weeks ago when I made the last video. There was just one light on, just this one. But yeah, they back again, and they just released the truck like the next day or something like that, and they just told me the truck is good, it has no problems. They couldn't find anything wrong with it, but the truck is still having check engine lights. Okay, 5 minutes, park it, truck is off. And they told me they have done some testing in all the systems they could, and that they haven't find anything wrong with the truck. So they just gave it back to me. Obviously charged me about 900 something, $1,000 for doing actually nothing. They say they just check it, but nothing was solved. Here's the light type. Here's my proof. Truck's still having problems, and they don't have any answer for me. They say truck is idling too much, and that's not true. Let me show you something. I got proofs. Let me check this. Here is, and check this. No warnings. What's that? What's that? What's that? No warnings. There is nothing wrong with the truck. Okay, here it is. Don't turn. No. This is in the last 6 months since I got the truck. I think so. I'm not 100% sure. Fuel economy, the engine hours, idle. 60 hours in the last 6 months. 10% gallons, some BS. Okay. That's all the information in the last 6 months. That's with the driver I had and me. And here is, this is just me, okay? This is just me. 461 hours. That's my idle time since I'm driving this truck. Almost 3 months. Here's the idle. I don't have any way to cheat on that. Even though here it says 4,000 miles, I think that resets itself at 5,000-6,000 miles and just goes back, and it's just like a loop. But you can see in here, engine hours 461. So it's been in a loop for the last 3 months, and this is the idle time, idle hours percentage, fuel used 788. This is the idle fuel used. I think that's adding up stuck in traffic because this thing just goes on idle as soon as the uh, speedometer is at zero. So every and like I did now, just these 5 minutes, it just adds up in there. 1%, spot hours, cruise control, engine load, drive hours. Here you are. And they just told me that that's everything. I don't got any other. They just told me I'm idling too much truck. There's no way for that. I'm not doing that. I hate idling the truck, so I don't do it. I don't like it. Even in the summer, I just roll my windows down and I can sleep at any time. I sleep like a rock. So no problems for me for the AZ or anything. The only time this truck was on, it was in Kansas, Holcomb, Kansas. One time because it was 110 degrees outside. That was it. And it was that 10 hours break. But they had no answer for me. They couldn't find anything wrong. But here are the lights. So what I'm gonna do, what I've been doing, I've been checking the shops nearby here in Lincoln that can work on Paccar engines, Peterbilt with Paccar engines. I called a couple places down here, and they just told me that they cannot work because they don't have the program. But I'm gonna still keep calling here and there. Maybe I can find someone in Omaha or Sioux City or Sioux Falls. I will find one. I will find a mechanic that can work on my truck, because on my company they just told me I had an electrical problem, and here it is. Let me check this. I got this in here. One more time. Vehicle file codes. Here you are. Just the same. Low voltage below normal, and here it is again. Another SPM, but again, engine, cap controller, engine. This is all I'm having. God damn it. This, look at the date. This is the date. It's 1 a.m., but that was yesterday. 10:27. Here you are. Look at this. Beautiful, isn't it? This is all I have in right now. So I will find out what's wrong with it. Might be some electrical problem, but I will keep updating this channel with more information. Today there was such a bad and strong winds going through Kansas that actually broke one of the hoods holders. I don't know if there's any other name for that part, but just took it off completely. Let me show you. It was really bad. Here is the one that's still there, but in this side, look at this. I thought I would do something with this, but I didn't. So take a look. This is what just happened. Look at that, completely off. It was just because of the air going through Kansas. The trailer. It's a little bit cold in here already. You can see, yeah. We got 49 degrees already. Wow. But okay, it's okay for now. Let's see how it goes. But if you're buying 2016 Peterbilt with a Paccar in it, this is my mileage right now. So think twice before you do it. The bill is still growing and the lights are not stopping. So do your math, do your research, and do your diligence before you jump in, because this can happen to you. So don't be in a hurry to get any truck, and always get some money saved up for breakdowns and lights. These two for me hasn't been bad. I would say a bad problem, because they are on, but they allow me to keep driving slowly sometimes, normal sometimes, but I'm always driving. But they can get to the point where your truck it's on that limp mode or some BS, and the truck, you'll be derated at 5 miles per hour at 80% of the engine capacity, and that'll be a real pain. So think twice, and think what you want to do with your money if you want to invest it in a Paccar engine.